Italian Football Podcast.
The only last thing is Leonardo Bonucci. We've got to have a word of him. I know there's been fake news going on, but regardless of the fake news, if Leonardo Bonucci is not starting a must-win Champions, I mean, Milan Berlin are out now. Basically, they're not going to qualify, and Bonucci's gone there to play for a Champions League team, and he's not been starting against an Italian team that he knows like the back of his hand. He's not being picked to start in this kind of game. Then I think that sums up how this move has gone for him, what disaster it's been. And I would not be surprised if he leaves in January, because if you're not starting Leonardo Bonucci in a game like this, then unless he's got an injury, which I don't think he did, then it's not a good look. And in fact, I think it's very sad, actually. I think it's very sad that a 36-year-old who's had such a legendary career has basically been forced to leave Italy because no Italian clubs want him. Has gone to Germany and he's gone to Union Berlin. Forget about how badly they're doing, but he can't even get into this Union Berlin team. And he's sitting there on the bench. I mean, that's sad. That's really sad. I feel sorry for him. I actually feel sorry for him, to be honest. I hope that he comes back to Italy in January. There must be somebody that will take him.
Well, but he needs to play in a team that plays in a back three.
Maybe he should have retired. Yeah, but Union Berlin playing a back three, they don't even pick him. Yeah, he should have retired. I think he should have retired.
I'm just saying him playing in a back four in the Serie A, no thanks. Yeah. No thanks.
Let's move on to Inter.
I just got to say, though, his statement is just... because it's truly shocking, because Union Berlin denied it vehemently, and then he put on Instagram, "Without being surprised anymore, I once again read invented news about myself. I have constructive discussions with the coach on a daily basis. I was welcomed very well, and we all absolutely want to get out of this situation, especially for the fans. Extraordinary for their closeness and dedication. I've always respected every coach's decision, and that was the case yesterday too. As I've already had the opportunity to write over time in a team game, the we always comes before the I. The desire to play was unquestionably great, but today the individual definitely takes second place compared to the need to defend the team. Because in the end, this trending news ends up damaging the team and not me, who is accustomed to certain unpleasant situations, to say the least. Check carefully before speaking. Forza Union." So, the Union Berlin have denied it. He's very strongly denied it. So, it's. I don't think there's been a problem, and he was furious in that. Of course, players don't want to be benched, but this is just again some certain members of the Italian media who just invent stuff for the sake of.
Yeah. Community notes. Here we go.